How's your receptionist? It's not going to be cancelled.
Side of the box, with beautiful, with all of these iconic tunes that made you different.
It was important to me that I stepped out on my own and reflected all sides of me as a woman, embracing my sexuality and sensuality and journey, which was so fun. I just loved those chats and everything about that was just so
Did you always
fun
feel
and
supported
raw.
back then?
I mean, throughout any career, I think there's going to be things that, you know, are not fully received by every audience member, but that's part of being an artist. You know, you have to stay true to yourself and your authenticity and make it make sense for you, because I think the honesty in that will always shine through.
If you could do your career over again,
How are you, TZ?
90s, or
You
would
good?
do it
Nanny Tinkerbell?
and now with artists like Charlie XCX?
Northern Chop?
To stay where it was. You know, I think everything has its own time and place, and
Jill?
you know,
Liz?
it wouldn't be the same
Lynn?
if I was in this
Kathy La?
had and, you know, social
Jack?
media was even a thing back then, and, you know, all of that. I think things are really special, and that was a different time in music where there was no street, like, was there? Maybe there was the beginning of it,
Yeah.
but, you know,
DJ
it was a
Bomb?
time when you could
Shelley?
still, like, go to,
Damoc?
you know, Virgin Records
Jack?
or, like, wherever and buy the CDs and look at the
TD,
packages. Like, it was a
BW,
fun, memorable
Joe,
time for music, and
Shelley,
you know, you don't, sometimes
Snoop,
the authenticity is missed,
Helen,
but then you have the
Robbie,
opportunity as an artist
Kathy.
now to really present yourself
Hope you're all good this morning,
not just
people.
through the media's eyes. You know, you
The
can
summer holidays.
be more of the narrator in real time. There's a give and take in both, but
Weather's not as good as it's been. Jack La,
90s, I'm with you, girl.
Shelley,
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
Susie Bigliffs. Who's saying this?
It's going to be such fun.
On my way to weigh in for my comp tomorrow morning. Good luck, mate.
Oh, thank you.
Where is it? Wigan or St Helens or something? Or were you abroad? I can remember someone saying he was abroad. Yes, Kim, Christine, Civic, Del, Weekaz. Some comments were filtered. Good. Zibadee. Zibadee. How are you, Mossy? Shelley, mate. Melissa McQueen, Lindsay, Susan Lawrence, Shanti, Stephen Garnett, Eddie R, Stephen Power. How are you, Julie? Poppy. Ba-dum, ba-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Julie Payne, Tracy W, The Pink Rooms, Glasgow. Red Sonja Barnett, how are you, mate? Nanny Tinkerbell. You're rewriting the game, says Mercer. What game? What game is it? I'm a coding now. Is this what I'm doing, my coding? Rewiring people's brains. Francis, how are you, La? The Pink Room, Glasgow. Oh. Red Sonja Barnett. How are you, Debbie? Nice one, Red Sonja Barnett. Coming a team member there. Mercer, Ariana, you're going viral. I'm not. I never go viral. Well, I always go viral, but because I'm viral, it doesn't look like I go viral. That makes sense to you? It's a valid point. You know when you've got a little creator down there, and he goes viral, you'll have firms getting on him and trying to latch on and make it more. I've been viral. When you're going viral, like content going into the millions dead fast. 7 or 8 times. You know, I'm consistent. I'll go viral again in a month or something off something mad. Doesn't make a difference if you're not in circles of people. If you're like me, you can go viral all the fucking time. When you're not money orientated, it doesn't make a fucking difference. Now, if I was money orientated, I would have been editing the content before putting it out. I would have put my mark on it, my watermark. I would have copywritten it. I would have done all this and made pure penny off it. But it didn't. I know what it is. I know the content I'm getting, what's good and what's shit. Been at it for nearly 10 years, so I'm not stupid. If I wanted to go viral tomorrow, I can go viral tomorrow. I could just go, right, want to go viral, let's go here, and that's it. Bit of camera action, viral. Just like that. I don't do it deliberate. I'm not after your clicks. I'm not after your fucking bullshit. If I want to go, if I wanted to play the system, the internet the way other people do, I'd go viral and everyone would be talking about me. I've only got to confront people. I've only got to have a camera and go and confront people at their place of work or their place of fucking business. That's it. Viral, instantly. Every week I could do it if I wanted. But I'm not in that lane. I'm not after this or that. I want my own traffic. I don't need to start bouncing on the back of people. Anyway, Katie, I've got a lot of shit going on in my life. I've got kids to look after. I've got kids to look after. Anyway. Yes, Peter T, Stephen Power, Senna Debs. So yeah, because I'm consistently out there for the last 8 years. The first time I came on it and just bang, so and it hasn't stopped. And people see that. And if I weren't getting cancelled every 2 years, it'll pop off. Whatever's meant to happen would have happened by now, but because I'm getting cancelled, it's not happened. But when you're real and true, you're not there faking it. You can't really be cancelled, you know. What these little rats have done in the last 8 years is hit me with every allegation you can be hit as. Now, if I was a celebrity, if it was someone in the public eye, I'd be cancelled now. But I'm not in the public eye, so when they're coming with these stalker allegations, you know, all these mad allegations towards me, it doesn't cancel you when you're true. When you're on the streets, if you're true and honest, you can't be cancelled. You've got more people loving you. When you're in that fake fucked up world, you can be cancelled on a rumour. But what happens here is, because I've gone through that 8 years of bullshit and all them allegations when I'm not in the public eye, because I've suffered them whilst I'm not in the public eye, because these are being round and round and round and round and round with no substance and bullshit, when I do go in the public eye in a few years, so that's where I'm going. It's inevitable for me to be going them ways. Why? Because it's media. These are the lower levels of media. That's the higher levels of media. And I will be climbing. I'm not going down. So when I do land in the public eye, all the bullshit that could have been used is being done. There's no energy behind it. There's no powerful narrative. Why? Because it's being done over and over and over and over again. It's got no power towards me. And when I do land in that space, you fucking haters, I'll be changed. I can account for all my wrongdoings. I'll be able to say sorry for all the shouts I've had in the previous 10 years. You know, everything can be repaired. The shit you're doing will never be repaired. You're just stuck there. What's going to take me there, La? Choose a life, not a knife. That's the only thing that, the only reason I'm still existing is choose a life, not a knife. And the way I shout it. The way I push my message had to be pushed this way, if you understand what I'm saying. You can't get into gangbangers' minds waving fucking placards trying to be official. I can't get into your kid who's a pothead's head acting like a fucking governor in a prison. Do you understand what I mean? Yes, Jeanty, Katie, Marion, the message is real. It's fucking real and honest. And there's no money making here. There's no, I want to be fucking rich off the back of this message. I'm not setting up CICs. Why? Because you get restricted to fuck. CICs are the way of the big charities restraining you from fucking smashing their graft. So they are. You ask anyone that's got a CIC, half of them fall into the gutter after a year. Why? Because they can't afford to keep up. Soon as you put money to a message, unless you're getting it on the fucking telly, you're getting nothing, to be honest with you. Unless you can go, we need water for millions of Africans and we need £3 of your money every month. You're not making fuck all and you can't really make a difference, mate. That's all them charities. We've got Oxfam and we need all these things for these children in Africa. Okay, but here we are 30 years later and you've sent fucking hundreds of billions there. Where's it gone? So for them to keep the monopoly in the market, all these little CICs, that's always they, instead of them arguing, hey, how are you monopolising this thing? And hang on, let's just bring this little thing in, this model for them, keep them quiet. CIC we'll call it. So it's not a charity, but it's an halfway point. So everyone's just tapping into CICs. Yeah, and they make a difference. Some can make a powerful difference, but loads of them are falling into the sideline. And the people that are putting efforts into these places lose the spirit, lose the fight. Why? Because the systems drum them down with the legal paperwork they've got to put through. With this. It fucking ruins them before they even get to what they want to do. The way I do it, I can shout what the fuck I want and there's no restrictions. All my message is the same as theirs. What do they throw on theirs? A few cakes. A few boxes of crisps or something. All they're doing is exactly the same as me, screaming about an initiative that's vital for the youth. They do it in an official state. I do it in a street state. I'm from the streets. I'm not like all these fucking weirdos popping up all of a sudden wanting to protect women and children. They've been working all their lives, got houses set up, got all this. Haven't even spent 10 minutes on a street like mine when we were kids. They haven't got a fucking clue they're relating to. Neither do these kids. They're looking at all these fucking helmets thinking, what the fuck are they? No wonder they're not going down that way. No wonder they're all going back down that way. Do you understand what I'm saying? Anyway, choose a life, not a knife, fuse, lads. There's some of you in here who possibly should be going to school now, but you're on the holidays. Some of you just left school. Might be going into college, thinking, fuck, I can't really be arsed with college. Stick with it. Why? Because you'll end up in a mess. Unless you've got rich parents who are willing to back you in business, you're going to end up in a mess. Unless you sell your soul, you're going to end up in a mess. It's as simple as that. Unless you give your great ideas and your narrative and your energy and your identity to next man, you're going to end up in a fucking mess. So stay in college. Get the experience of negotiation. Get the experience of fucking, sealing deals. Because that's what it's about at the end of the day in your life. You need to network. You need to see opportunities when they're good and when they're bad. You need to know how to go in, speak to people, negotiate and seal a deal. That's how your life will get better. Fucking up on the streets like a fucking helmet. That's not negotiating. That's one-way thinking. You're not negotiating in life there. I can tell you exactly how your life's going to go. You don't need to gauge any obstacles. You know the obstacles. I can tell you everything you want on that life. You're not living life. You're participating in a life that's already there. You're not creating your own path. That path you're on Just look at the prison system. That's all you got to do. You, 15, 16, 17, do you want to know what path you're on? Look at all them in the system. It's where you're going. It's where you end up on that path. Multiple times if you're not lifed off or shot dead. You're doing it multiple times. Don't underestimate what I'm saying to you if you're some young lads there. Yes, Maria. Manic Nicky. Don't underestimate what I'm spinning to the kids. I'm not glorifying crime. I'm not encouraging it. I'm trying my hardest. I'm persuading people to swear it. It's mine. Stephen Lark. Bro, do you think back to security? That was YouTube. What happens when you start doing deliberate acts to get viral? What do you reckon happens? Yes, Sam Hines, Stephen Truth, Paula G. Think about what I'm saying. When you start doing deliberate things, I'm sorry, Lisa, Natalie, to get clickbait, what happens? Well, from my observations, yes, Jax, Paulie, from my observations, them kids that start doing that deliberate bullshit to get viral and well known, they get that. But then you don't see them 6 months later. Why? Because that action makes people realise you fucking little weird rat. You know, to go out and plot like content to get yourself viral, you're just fucked in the head, you know. And yeah. Now it's different going to an event and going, look here, I'm at this event, loads of people here, blah, 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 blah. That's different. It's different from walking down the street. Yeah, so you've had incidents with me where it's gone viral because I'm just walking down the street having a buzz and went bang. Like that Father Christmas in Edinburgh. There was a Father Christmas in a fucking box in Edinburgh about fucking 6 years ago. That still gets fucking pushed out now. Imagine how many views that bit of content's got because everyone keeps really holding it today. So that's a natural. That's me just going, having a buzz like I always do me live. I'm not trying to be funny. I just go get on him there, boom. I'd be funny without knowing I'm being fucking funny. I'm just being me and you find it fucking hilarious sometimes. But if you're, I know, look, let's pounce and fucking get this. That's just like criminal behaviour. Isn't it? That's like criminal behaviour. Yes, Sarah. It is criminal behaviour, isn't it? Yes, Sue. Sherlock. Danny. Now, if it started off as a comedian, which it did, to be honest, you've got comedian. I'm not lying. This people think I'm fucking mad. I'm telling you now. You've got main comedians who have smashed it. That was watching me early on, and then used my content early on in their career, and went, phew. You know, the way I approach things, the way I speak about things, the way all this. They just imitated me. I went bam. And that's what I've done with loads of people, you know. Loads of people have imitated my behaviour and smashed it. I'm not lying. It's mad, isn't it? Stephen Power shouting Paul Smith. Yes, Lou Clark. When did Paul Smith come on the scene? How are you, Marlo? Are you good? 1, 2, 3. In your own bubble, aren't you, Taz? Sure fucking am, mate. There's no one like me, is there? No one. Why? Because we're all different. No one like you, lad. Well, if you want to be that way, there's no one like you. Or There's thousands like you. It's entirely up to you, lad. What's the difference? I'm a leader. You're a follower. I've got an identity. You're an imitation. There's only one of me. There's thousands of you. It's the only difference, lad. I don't dress like none of yous. I don't fucking dance like none of yous. I don't bang birds like none of yous. I don't see the world like most of yous. Great, aren't I? And this is me being up my own arse. And it's okay for you to do the same. It's okay for you to love yourself. It's okay for you to big yourself up. It's okay for you to reinstill the confidence you once had that's being knocked out of you. The only way you do that is being fucking full of yourself. You don't need to be full of shit. You don't need to be full of him, her, this. Be full of your fucking self. Trust me. You'll feel fucking great when you're empowering yourself. You don't need other people to empower yourself. How'd you do it? Like fucking this. All them cunts want you on your knees. All them cunts you want you suffering. All them cunts don't want you becoming what you're fucking becoming. When they see you struggling like they've watched me for the past 8 years, they're thinking I'm finished. Look at me now. I always come back 10 times stronger. Always. And I'm only 8 years out of prison. Just come out of a 5-year relationship. About 4 months ago. Do you understand what I'm saying? I've got a process. I'm on my little journey. This is why I'm different. Yous are on a journey that thousands have took with you. And you know how it's going to end. But you're still taking it. Why? It's the only reason you're taking them journeys you're on. Money, 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 money. Where does it all end for you, kid? Where does it end for you, mate? You're obviously not believing in the afterlife. So what happens with you, kid? If you were thinking of eternal life through the Lord Jesus Christ, you would not be doing what the fuck you're doing right now. You wouldn't. So trust me, lad. This life is eternal, and you can be eternal with it. It's all on your behaviour, your mindset, your conduct. If you're weak in here, you're weak out here. If you're full of shit in here, you're full of shit out here. If you're full of yourself, you're on the right fucking path, mate. You don't need no one. No one. Yes, wings of love. So fucking long. You got Boo saying you're not a philosopher. Never said it was. You're identifying me as that. You're putting me in that frame. I'm not sitting here saying you're thinking I'm trying to be a philosopher. That means you're putting me in that space of philosophers, lad. I don't put myself anywhere. I'm just being me. You want to start putting labels on me like every other cunt, you continue. It's not a bad label, being a bunch of philosophers. I'd rather be over there than a fucking drug dealer or a finance. I'm using these triggering words now which could fuck my platform up, so I've got to be careful. I'm going to lock off and come back on. I'm learning, you see, right before your eyes.